Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Should we get hype trainee on the channel tonight? I think we should. Beer from Hoof in Ohio. Where in Ohio are they? I always forget. Dun, 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 dun. It doesn't say. Marengo, Ohio. Dabbling in the dank and dank arts. This is Key Bump, courtesy of my man Chris. Chris has sent some awesome beers to review, and I feel like every time I review a triple IPA, he tells me I need to try this beer. I think even, I want to say when I had Dragon Saddle, which I'm pretty sure he sent me that, he was like, wait till you have Key Bump. So this label art is fantastic. I have no clue what everyone was doing at the time of drawing this, but it's pretty cool. 10.5%. I don't know the hops, but it's got this whole thing about Olympic qualifying runs, and talks about, there's a blood sport reference talking about the dim mock, all that good stuff. So yeah, it's funny. I feel like I always say I don't drink triple IPAs, but I've reviewed a lot of fucking triple IPAs lately, I believe. I don't know when this was canned. There's not a date, but it does say batch 20. Jesus, wow, that smells good. Batch 201-801-1, whatever that means. So let's get into it. I think this is fairly fresh. He sent this last week, I think. Who knows? Who cares? We don't need to be drinking fresh beers. We're hashtag Team Old IPA. I don't have Hoof-hearted glassware, so there will be no PGG tonight. And that looks like a Hoof-hearted beer. It's that murky, dirty, turkey gravy almost looking. When you hold up to light, it's kind of, there's like that kind of vibrant thing at the very bottom of the glass, but for a triple IPA, it poured a fantastic head. Finger of like an off-white, super fluffy head. I mean, it's haze for days. It looks like a New England style IPA. So when I opened that, I could smell it. It smelled like tropical fruits. So let's shove our fat nose in it. So immediately this smells like, it smells sticky. It smells like sugar-coated candy. This, I say this, and I know it probably doesn't make sense to a lot of people. It doesn't smell boozy, but it smells like a big, thick, massive 10.5% beer. It's the best way I can describe it. This beer is cold. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, you guys know I drink all my triple IPAs cold, straight out of the fridge, just because I don't like some of them when they get warm, they get boozy. I'm not a fan of that, so I drink them cold, so that's what we're doing. But there's like this massive, like papaya, there's a lot of papaya in there for me. Pineapple, it's stone fruity, again, like apricot-y, peachy. But it's so weird. Like I don't know what that smell is, but I feel like when you smell these 10% New England style beers, it's the same thing with Hoof-hearted beers, Veil beers, Monkish beers. There's just this like thick, syrupy smell to it. It sounds dumb, but if you've drank all of these beers from these breweries, I think you know what I'm talking about. Candied fruit though, it's sweet smelling. I don't know if that's booze that it doesn't smell boozy, but it's sweet. Sweet tropical. No, it smells fucking amazing. So let's go and taste it. Cheers. Chris, cheers. Thank you, sir. Woo. Maybe it is booze that I'm smelling. I don't know if I'm sensitive to this right now. This is the first beer of the week on a Friday night. I have been super busy with baseball this week. There is a twinge of booze right now to this beer. Would this be a beer that like reverse, like it's kind of boozy when it's cold, but as it as it like gets warmer and goes away, that tells you it's 10.5%. Wow. It's got to be booze. It's like this sweet fusel note. It's not offensive, but this tells you I'm 10.5%. Welcome to the party. It is though. It's big and sticky, viscous, but those tropical notes follow. This is really fucking boozy to me right now. But just think of I don't even know what it's called. Like, have you guys ever been to parties where someone takes like a bowl of fruit, like they cut up like pineapple and whatever fruit, and they just dump a bunch of alcohol in it, and then like you take a ladle and scoop the whatever it is out of it. That's what that reminds me of. This reminds me of boozy tropical fruits. Again, papaya, mango, pineapple's in there. If I'm being honest, Dragon Saddle like did not taste like this to me. Why does this maybe it's just me being a bitch right now. Yeah, there's a good amount of booze in it. Maybe that's what this beer is. It could be, I don't think it's old. Not saying it's old, but maybe as it kind of aged. Not that the hops would fall off, because it's plenty, it's plenty flavorful, but it's been a while since I drank a triple IPA that I actually tasted booze, and I do with this. This is good though. I mean, all the flavors are there. It's explosively flavorful, just like the aromatics. I was saying I was smelling something sweet. I didn't think it wasn't a fusel like alcohol note, but that's definitely there in the taste. I know I keep repeating that, but it's like sticking on my tongue. But it stays sticky. It's a full mouthfeel. It drinks like a 10.5% beer. It tells you it's a triple IPA. But yeah, is this as good as Dragon Saddle? Not for me. This isn't as good as like the Veil triple IPAs that I've had. It's not as good as the Monkish triple IPAs. But this is a good beer. I like all the tropical fruitiness. I love how like sticky and full the mouthfeel is. There's a little bit of like green kind of herbal. It's not grassy. It's like this just green kind of, I don't want to say bitter, but it's this herbal kind of note that is kind of mid palate to finish that plays with like that booziness and the and the tropical fruits, which is actually kind of enjoyable. I like that. But yeah, this is a good beer. Is this one of the top tier triple IPAs? No. Is this an A beer? Yeah. I think this is in like that 94, 95 kind of range. I've heard batches of this vary. So I don't know if this is like one of the batches that isn't as good as what, like, this is crazy. I already feel like I feel warm right now. I don't know how long this video has been, but I already have like a warming sensation coming over me from that 10.5%. But yeah, I had but I just heard just people like on Instagram and stuff saying this batch wasn't as good as the other ones, but who knows? I don't know how often they brew this. I am stoked that I got to try it though. So Chris, I appreciate you, sir. I'm gonna go 93 on this one. If you're seeking out Hoof-hearted triples, I would say go Dragon Saddle next time they release it. This is still a fun beer to drink, and this will definitely get you where you need to go. So yeah, it's just that like tingling, warm sensation after like 5 minutes of talking and sipping on this. So there you go. That's what a triple IPA is supposed to do, I guess. They're not all supposed to drink like fucking fruit smoothies. This is a beer, and it tells you. So that's Key Bump from Hoof-hearted in Ohio. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the